Hello everyone. If your live stream video is having issues with engagement or viewer count, this software will help you improve those aspects. As you can see on my screen here, right? When I search for the word fashion, you'll see clothing items here. But have you noticed something? These are the top live stream sessions. First, the number of concurrent viewers is high. Second, the engagement rate is good, the viewer count remains high, and the interactions keep coming continuously over and over like that. So now let me ask you, if your live stream session only has about 5 or 6 viewers, how can you get recommended like this? If you don't get recommended, how can you sell your products, right? Like this live stream example.
Sun protective clothing with 2 or 3 thick layers.
That's it. Even though there are only 11 viewers, the number of shares is very good. So for a good live stream session, it's not necessarily about having a high view count. What matters first is good interaction, then consistent comments, and only third comes the view count. If you can get even more, then it's the number of shares. Because basically, for example, users, right? Or even TikTok as a platform, they highly value the sharing aspect, sharing the live stream for others to watch. Because if it's a good live stream session, then people will share it with others so they can keep watching, and that helps boost your live stream session. There are many ways to improve your live stream session, such as using software for settings, using the gifting feature, or even running ads. That's it. But when it comes to running ads, the issue is that you might end up burning a lot of money without knowing how effective it actually is. Of course, basically running ads means you're paying the platform, so in that aspect, it will be much better for you. Our software works in a similar way, but it helps your live stream get recommended faster through increased views and interactions. So this is our software. You can manage an unlimited number of your accounts with our software. Here, there are a lot of accounts right here. For example, I can add even more accounts here. To have a good live stream session, your accounts need to be well targeted. Notice that when you browse your newsfeed, right, and you're interested in a certain product, for example. For instance, if you're interested in fashion, you'll search for fashion in the search bar and then scroll through the videos or browse the shops in that section. And then when you go back out and scroll through your newsfeed again, have you noticed that the first 5 to 10 videos you see are all related to fashion, all about clothes and dresses, right? This is TikTok's algorithm evaluating you like, this person is interested in this product, so I will show them more of the same type, similar products. That's it. What kind of similar products? Clothes, shoes, then beauty, cosmetics, and so on. Because basically, clothes are fashion and they also make us look better, right? For example, like that. So in our software, there is a feature called account interaction. This feature will help you increase what is called, this feature will help you target your customer segment more accurately. So about 15 to 30 minutes before each live stream session, you let it watch your competitor's live stream, watch videos related to the keywords you want. Then you just go to add script. Here you can go to general interaction and you can set how many videos that account will watch, how many seconds each video will be watched, whether to comment, share, and interact with the keywords as you want. For example, like this. There you go. Or you can interact directly in the live stream. All of these features will help your account better match your target customer segment. As I just mentioned, TikTok's algorithm, its AI will base itself on what you watch, what you're interested in, and how you use TikTok, and then it will distribute content from people in the same segment to you. So if you spend a lot of time on TikTok and are interested in that product, it will interact with you more effectively. And then to increase live stream interaction, you go to the setting function section. So when you set that up, it means that it will boost your live stream session. For example, settings and comments are different in that settings they are related to things like compliments, for instance. For example, if you post something on Facebook, the comment settings would be like, oh, I've already bought this product from you, your consultation was quite good, your customer service is excellent, and the prices here are quite reasonable. That way, it will increase the credibility of your product. Secondly, when you go live, when you live stream, if your live stream only has 3 or 4 viewers, your host will also feel pretty bored, right? So you won't really have the motivation to fully convey everything about your product to others. That's why your revenue will go down. That's it. So if we have a bit of this setup, then your host will feel like, oh, someone is asking me questions, I'll get more excited about this product, I'll share even more. That's it. Of course, in terms of emotional engagement, it will be more exciting and help convey more information. Thirdly, it will help push your live stream into the trending section. So pushing it to the trending section, as I showed you earlier, is based on things like spamming hearts, shares, and boosting views, right? Our software can do similar things. So first, you just need to paste your live stream session here. I pasted several, but for the best results, you just need to paste one live stream session here and that's fine. And then if you have other live stream sessions at different times, you can just keep pasting more live stream sessions here. You can, for example, watch the live stream from a certain second to another second. For instance, a normal viewer would watch from about 1 minute to 5 minutes. Here, For example, I'm just setting it from around 60 seconds to 200 seconds. So here, this is the interval between two actions. For example, for the heart reaction and commenting. In my software, it will give a heart first and then comment. But on TikTok, you are required to comment for the view count to increase. So for example, should I set it to comment first or do this part first? Or should I just select random so it automatically comments with all the accounts, making random comments everywhere, or randomly gives hearts everywhere? That's fine already. If you want to prepare comments, set up the comment settings, then you go to the section like this, for example. So here, previously I used ChatGPT to do this already. I put it into ChatGPT so it does everything. I don't really have to do much. And then you just select the accounts you want. For example, my account here is pretty messy because I've done demos for a lot of clients, so it's a bit all over the place. Sometimes I watch things about cooking oil, sometimes about clothes, sometimes about furniture, for example. That's it. So I won't do too much setting up in this part. If you want to do it better, you should nurture your account to match the right audience segment. As for your own account, it will automatically join your live stream, send likes, comment, and help push your live stream up in the trending section.